format.
Welcome to the Crystal Clean Indianapolis Re-Refinery, where we produce high-quality Group 1 and 2 lubricant-based oil that helps our customers manage their used chemicals, liquid, and solid waste. Because safety is always our #1 priority, we'd like to familiarize you with the safety policies and procedures that pertain to visitors to the facility. All visitors are required to present security with a photo ID and sign in before being permitted to enter the plant. You'll be provided with a visitor's badge that must be visible at all times during your visit. Security will direct you to the main office to meet your plant contact. Parking for visitors is located on the east side of the main office building. Personal protective equipment is required to be worn if you'll enter process areas of the plant. This includes a hard hat, safety glasses, and flame-resistant clothing or an FR lab coat. This PPE will be provided for you if you do not already have it. Unless otherwise authorized, all visitors will be accompanied at all times during their visit by a Crystal Clean representative who will act as your host. Prior to entering process areas of the plant, FR clothing or a lab coat must have the sleeves rolled down and buttoned at the cuff. Long pants and closed-toed footwear is also required for visitors who tour the facility. Dresses or shorts of any kind are not permitted in standard PPE required areas. Hearing protection shall be worn in posted high noise areas. Areas exempt from minimum PPE requirements include offices, break rooms, parking areas, the smoking area, and pedestrian walkways. Walking or working on the railroad main line requires that a reflective hard hat or vest be worn. All vehicles and personnel entering and leaving the premises are subject to search. Some areas of the plant are restricted. Only authorized personnel are permitted to enter these areas. Smoking is only allowed inside the designated smoking shelter on the north side of the scale. Your host will assist you if you'd like to visit the smoking area. Cell phones are not permitted to be used when walking or driving in the plant. Stop in a safe place and stand still or park your vehicle before talking or texting on a cell phone. The use of or being under the influence of alcoholic beverages or drugs is strictly forbidden on the premises. Horseplay, fighting, or gambling is not permitted in the plant. Railway crossings are located at the entrance
Gambling
to the plant.
seems like a moral
Use
issue
caution when
as
entering
opposed to a
and
safety
leaving the
issue,
facility, and
right?
watch for
Like,
trains.
why couldn't I gamble?
Yeah,
I bet you
One of
can't
the
make this
greatest hazards
calibration
to
in 5
employees,
minutes. Like,
contractors,
what's wrong with
and
that?
Visitors is vehicle traffic in the parking
I mean,
lots.
it's
and
different
on
than
the
saying,
south
I
side
bet I
of the
can
plant
stand here in
along
front of the
10th
train
Street.
longer than you.
That's right.
These areas are
Yeah,
shared
it's
by pedestrians
definitely not a
and a
safety
wide
thing.
variety
It's
of
a time
vehicles,
wasting
including
thing.
tanker
Yeah,
trucks.
it's ethics.
It's extremely important
Yeah.
that vehicle operators obey the posted speed limit, which is 9.5 miles per hour. Yellow striped areas on the pavement are designated walkways for pedestrians. Vehicles are required to yield to pedestrians traveling in these
said they paid
walkways.
$5,000
Do not block
for
or
2
park
of
your
these
vehicle
videos.
on the yellow striped walkways.
That's that
There's no
force
minimum
shit.
PPE requirement for these areas. Do not stand behind any vehicle. The driver may back up without knowing you're behind them. In the event of a plant emergency, stay with your host who'll ensure your safety. The primary assembly area is in front of the scale. The secondary assembly point is east of the security shack. The plant alarms are tested each Wednesday about noon. In the event of severe weather, your host will direct you to the nearest severe weather shelter until the danger has passed. The number to call to report a plant emergency is 317-204-7444. Emergency plan and response maps are posted throughout the facility for your review. First aid supplies and employees who are CPR and AED trained are present in the plant to provide care in the event of an injury or medical emergency.